Imagine a land where the sun sometimes never sets, a country that transformed from poverty to one of Europe's wealthiest nations within a century. Welcome to Norway. Nestled among fjords, mountains, and midnight sun, Norway's journey began in stark contrast to its current prosperity. In the early 20th century, it was a land of biting cold, sparse resources, and a struggling economy. Yet the resilience and ingenuity of its people set the stage for an incredible transformation. But how did a nation with such humble beginnings climb to such heights? Let's uncover this remarkable journey. Rewind to the early 1900s, Norway was far from the prosperous image it projects today. Envision a land where the vast majority relied on the rhythms of fishing and agriculture, with these traditional sectors forming the backbone of the Norwegian economy. The seas and fields were not just workplaces, but lifelines for the population, dictating the ebb and flow of daily life. As Europe was plunged into the turmoil of World War I, Norway, despite its neutrality, felt the ripples of economic and social upheaval. The war disrupted trade routes and increased the cost of imports, which were vital for a country not yet self-sufficient in many areas. Following closely on the heels of the war, the Great Depression further strained Norway's fragile economy. Prices plummeted, and unemployment soared, casting a shadow over the Norwegian spirit. Yet, in the ashes of hardship, the seeds of transformation were sown. 1969 marked a turning point when the echoes of a discovery reverberated across Norway's fjords. It was in this year that a significant event unfolded beneath the cold, choppy waters of the North Sea, a discovery that would dramatically shift the trajectory of an entire nation. Norway, a country previously reliant on fishing and heavy industries, struck oil. The story began when exploratory drilling by an oceanic rig pierced the seabed, revealing vast reserves of oil and natural gas. This momentous find was not just a stroke of luck. It was the result of persistent efforts and advanced geological surveys that hinted at the hidden wealth beneath the North Sea. The impact of this discovery on Norway's economy and society was profound and immediate. Recognizing the potential of this newfound resource, the Norwegian government swiftly took steps to ensure that the benefits of the oil wealth would be widespread and long-lasting. One of the most strategic decisions was the establishment of the state's direct financial interest in the oil industry. This policy allowed the government to maintain a significant control over oil production and revenues, ensuring that the profits didn't merely go to foreign oil companies but significantly benefited the Norwegian people. Moreover, Norway introduced stringent regulations to govern oil extraction and environmental protection. These regulations not only safeguarded the country's pristine natural landscapes, but also ensured that oil extraction was conducted responsibly. The government also set up the Norwegian Petroleum Directorate and the Petroleum Fund, now known as the Government Pension Fund Global, which serves to invest the surplus wealth generated by Norwegian petroleum income. This prudent management of oil resources has been a cornerstone in Norway's economic strategy, transforming a modest economy into one of the world's most prosperous nations. The oil and gas sector became a pillar of the economy, driving growth and funding extensive welfare services. This black gold rush promised a future Norway had never dared to dream. With great wealth comes great responsibility, and Norway knew the stakes were high. When the North Sea yielded its liquid bounty in the late 20th century, Norway was suddenly in the enviable position of managing an immense influx of oil wealth. The challenge? To use this wealth wisely, ensuring long-term prosperity without succumbing to the pitfalls that have ensnared other resource-rich nations. In 1990, Norway established the Government Pension Fund Global, often simply called the Oil Fund. This sovereign wealth fund was more than just a safe for surplus revenue. It was a visionary move to safeguard the economic future of the nation. The fund's primary purpose was to invest parts of the large surplus generated by the Norwegian petroleum sector. This was not merely about saving, it was about generating wealth for generations to come. The Government Pension Fund Global operates under a stringent set of ethical guidelines. These rules not only dictate where the fund can invest, but also emphasize the importance of sustainable investments. Norway recognized early on that their wealth must be used to promote global well-being, aligning their investment strategies with broader, long-term global challenges such as environmental issues and human rights. These investments are diversified across a broad spectrum of assets, including stocks, real estate, and renewable resources, spreading risk and ensuring that the fund's holdings do not disproportionately tie to the volatile oil market. This diversification strategy has proven effective, allowing Norway to not only preserve its wealth but also enhance it, even in times of economic downturns. Norway's approach serves as a beacon of fiscal prudence and ethical investment. The nation has shown that it is possible to be a wealthy country while also being a responsible global citizen. The Government Pension Fund. Global is more than just a financial powerhouse. It's a testament to Norway's commitment to ethical stewardship and sustainable development. Norway didn't just aim to grow richer, it aimed to grow wiser. Oil sparked the flame, but diversification would sustain the fire. As Norway's oil reserves began to mature, the foresight of its leaders prompted a strategic pivot. They recognized the peril of over-reliance on a single resource and embarked on a mission to broaden the nation's economic horizon. This shift led to substantial investments in burgeoning sectors like technology, renewable energy, and the maritime industries. In the realm of technology, Norway has become a hotbed for innovation. Tech startups are thriving, fueled by robust governmental support and a highly educated workforce. This sector is not just about creating jobs, it's about redefining them. From green tech to digital health solutions, Norwegian innovators are at the forefront, pushing boundaries and setting new standards. Renewable energy, particularly wind and hydroelectric power, is another cornerstone of Norway's economic diversification. Harnessing its vast natural resources, the country is not only aiming for sustainability, but is also becoming a leading exporter of clean energy solutions. This commitment to renewable resources has positioned Norway as a global leader in the fight against climate change, attracting international admiration and investment. The maritime industry, with its long-standing history, continues to evolve as well. Advances in shipping technology and the growth of the aquaculture sector have transformed traditional practices. These industries now stand as examples of how tradition can meet innovation to create economic vitality and sustainable practices. This strategic diversification has not only stabilized the economy, but has also spurred remarkable levels of employment and innovation across these sectors. Norway was no longer just an oil economy, it was a beacon of multifaceted growth. Wealth, in the eyes of Norway, was a means to an end, not the end itself. This Scandinavian powerhouse has long recognized that true prosperity isn't merely about accumulating riches, it's about ensuring the well-being of every citizen. Let's delve into how Norway's social policies embody this philosophy. At the heart of Norway's approach is a robust social welfare system, which is largely funded by the nation's oil wealth. This includes universal health care, ensuring that every resident has access to medical services without the burden of out-of-pocket expenses. Education too is offered free of charge, from kindergarten through to university level, empowering individuals with the knowledge and skills needed for personal and professional development. Moreover, Norway's commitment to social welfare extends beyond healthcare and education. It encompasses a range of services designed to support citizens at different stages of life, including generous parental leave policies, unemployment benefits, and pension schemes. These initiatives not only promote a high quality of life but also foster a sense of community and mutual respect among the Norwegian people. The true measure of Norway's wealth is seen in the well-being of its people. From the rugged terrains of the north to the sophisticated streets of Oslo, Norway today stands as a testament to strategic growth and societal well-being. Once a nation grappling with economic challenges, Norway has meticulously sculpted its journey from modest beginnings to become a beacon of prosperity and stability. This transformation was ignited by the discovery of oil in the late 20th century, but the true story of Norway's wealth lies in how it has been managed. Unlike many other oil-rich nations, Norway chose to invest its windfall into a sovereign wealth fund. Today, this fund is the largest of its kind in the world, ensuring that the wealth derived from natural resources benefits both current and future generations. Norway's economic strategies have fostered not just wealth, but resilience. Diversification of its economy has been key. While oil and gas remain significant, sectors like technology, sustainable energy, and seafood have risen, reducing dependency on fossil fuels and promoting environmental sustainability. This balance between growth and conservation is a hallmark of Norway's policy making. On the international stage, Norway's voice is both respected and influential, particularly in areas like environmental advocacy and peace negotiations. The country is a pioneer in promoting electric vehicles and has ambitious plans to reduce its carbon footprint to near zero by mid-century. Norway's commitment to sustainable living makes it a leader in environmental issues, a stance that commands global admiration and encourages international cooperation. Moreover, Norway's dedication to peace is evident through its active involvement in conflict resolution around the world. Its efforts to mediate disputes and foster dialogue in regions of conflict underscore its commitment to global stability and peace. Norway's journey from rags to riches is not just a story of economic success, it's a blueprint for responsible and sustainable prosperity. As we look at Norway today, it stands not merely as a country that has achieved economic wealth, but as a shining example of how to wisely harness and ethically distribute that wealth. This approach ensures not just the prosperity of its citizens, but also contributes positively to the global community, making Norway a true leader in the world stage. So, what can the world learn from Norway? From its early struggles to its seismic economic shift following the discovery of oil, Norway's journey is a testament to strategic resource management. By diversifying its economy beyond just natural resources and emphasizing social welfare, Norway has not only grown wealthy but also resilient. This nation teaches us the importance of using wealth to cultivate a society where everyone benefits. Norway's transformation is a powerful reminder that true wealth is built by investing wisely, caring deeply, and planning diligently for the future.